Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have another unboxing and first impression plus an update for you. And this update is for the brand Swiss Arabian, and this is Shawq. This is EDP 100 ml. It is aimed at men, marketed for men, but it is almost completely unisex. Reason is because although it is trying to be another Aventus clone wannabe, this one is very sweet. So it is much sweeter than Creed Aventus. If you ever thought that I wish Creed Aventus was sweeter, this is the one. I get that sometimes, sometimes when I put something that is not as sweet, and basically I think, oh, I wish Creed Aventus was a little bit sweeter. But this one is sweet, yeah. So from 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest, this is 9. This is very sweet. It's very sweet, very fruity, opens up very fruity and very sweet, especially pineapple. Pineapple is huge in here. It's like basically you cannot smell anything else almost. There are citruses, there is black currant, there is apple, there are a combination of things in here, but first thing it hits you is that pineapple, which is huge, and almost that pineapple stays till end of this fragrance, which is madness. I would say at least more than half of the life of this fragrance. So it's very impressive that juicy, fruity, sweet, tarty pineapple stays there for such a long time. Is very impressive. This is very good for layering. So if you want, sometimes you have, say, a Creed Aventus copy and you put it on and think, oh, I wish it was a bit sweeter, this is the one. So what you can do, you can put 1 or 2 of this and then 4 or 5 sprays of the, say for example, Club de Nuit Intense Man by Armaf. This way the combination is very, very nice. But if you like it sweet anyway, so this is up your alley. I loved it. I absolutely enjoyed it to the bits. So it opens up very fruity, as I said, pineapple, black currants, juicy, fruity, citrusy. There is a big bergamot in here as well. There's a lemon in here as well, and then just keep going till up to maybe 2 hours inside this fragrance, and then these fruitiness start to subside and gives away to vanilla plus birch. There's not much birch in here, but there's a woody aspect, so it's like a cedar. So there's tiny bit of smokiness, but it's not much because of the fruits and the sweetness and some floral in the mid. Especially there is a big rose in here as well, and so I think there's a jasmine as well in here because you got some smooth floral in the background somewhere, and I think it's even orange blossom is in here. So these combination of this making it very appealing, mass appealing, compliment getting. In 2 days I wore this, I got at least 3 compliments minimum. I think even my wife, she loved it and she said she's, this is very, very nice, smelling nice. So including her with that would be 4. So very impressive. In just 2 days, 4 people mentioned, wow, what you're wearing smells nice. So I'm guessing if you wear this sometime, you'll be like compliment magnet. Okay. This one doesn't have age. Anybody can, from 15 to 100 can rock it. Because of the sweetness, it's a little bit on the young side, but I'm middle aged and I enjoyed it to bits. It's very, very good for this time of year, for the summer. It performs very well. Even the high heat right now is about 30 degrees, and in this room it's about 50 degrees and I'm sweating like a pig again. It performs very well. On the t-shirt it stays up to 8 hours, up to even 10 hours, and on the skin between, I would say, 6 to 7 hours on the skin. So it's a very, very good performer. It's worth every penny. This one is under £30. You can find it. This is a new bottle. I'm not sure if it's reformulated, because this performance is still very good. The smell is very, very good. So I'm not sure if they reformulated, just changed the bottle. The square bottle, it was very good, and I smelled it at least once or twice. But this one, in terms of smell, I don't see any difference. In terms of performance, I don't see that any difference. So I'm guessing the juice is still the same, which is a very good news. Well done to Swiss Arabian to not go into reformulation and ruining such a nice fragrance. Anyway, so overall, if you like Creed Aventus but you want much sweeter, if you like fruity fragrances, sweet fragrances, yes. If you like fruity, citrusy, and then floral and woody fragrances, this is yes. Very good for summer, very good for actually all year round. Very versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down, formal, informal, casual. I wore it to work and there was no problem at all. And this is very, very good performer, especially for the money. Wow, what a gorgeous, the opening is superb, you know. If the opening of this it was on Creed Aventus, well, Creed Aventus itself, the opening is very, very you know, uplifting. It's very inviting, it's very pretty. But this one, it puts Creed Aventus to one side, you know. It makes it like a child play. So highly recommended if you like this Creed Aventus, but much sweeter and fruitier. Much sweeter and fruitier Creed Aventus. This is a yes, yes, yes. Okay guys, let's go to today's unboxing and first impression. And this is, doesn't need introduction, House of Bentley, one of my favorite houses. Car brand obviously, but I don't think Bentley perfumes anything to do with the car brand itself. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But since they've been making fragrances, almost every time they put up fragrances, people praise them. I'm one of them. I have at least about 10 Bentleys in my collection and I love every one of them. There is no Bentley out there I would think, oh, it's not worth it. No, they're all good, especially for the money. Under £30, mamma mia, this is a very good value for money. Okay, so this is Bentley Infinite. This came out in 2015. The perfumer is my favorite, one of my favorite perfumers of all time, which is Natalie Lawson. Yeah, Natalie Lawson, is it Natalie Lawson? Yeah, Natalie Lawson, I think. And mamma mia, what a perfume she is. When you look at her resume, it's one hit after another. Anyway, so let's see how it goes. This one is ADT 100 ml and it goes under £30. Obviously this is for men, and let's see how it goes. Sorry about the noise. Simple but nice box as always. Attention to detail is everywhere with Bentley, and especially the bottles are very impressive for the price. Look at that, it's just gorgeous bottle. Classic bottle. Very nice. It's like a chrome effect with the Bentley logo here, and it says Infinite, and this is Eau de Toilette. The cap is quite heavy. Yeah, it looks like some sort of lever or something. Anyway, sprayer, very good sprayer as always. Bentley always does a good job with sprayers. Okay guys, so this one, Bentley Infinite EDT 2015, and let's go. Here we go. First in the first impression. Every time they put a smile on my face, I'm telling you, Bentley, wow, what a gorgeous smell. Fresh, beautiful. This is a gentleman-like freshness, okay? So it's very on the classic side. This is a classic, classy gentleman. Wow. Gorgeous. So it's very citrusy right now, super citrus. And also it's got a depth to it. It's not just a citrus, it's like a woody, floral, some fruit in here as well. And goodness me, what a opening. It's just, I just like to sniff it and that's it. It's very nice. It's amazing. Yeah, especially for middle age like me, this is up my alley. It's very fresh. It's gentleman-like. It's spicy. It's woody. It's floral. It's fruity. It's very citrusy in the beginning. It's got some aromatic feel to it. It's big lavender in here as well. Yes, big lavender. Is that something like a violet leaf in here as well? It's not a huge violet leaf like Dior Fahrenheit, which gives it that petroleum, but it is there, it's detectable, but it's not big like Fahrenheit. With the lavender, the combination of that violet leaf with the lavender, and also there's a geranium, something like a minty feel to it, but it's like a rose, minty rose, so that I think is the geranium. What a complex. And it's got a woody backbone, and the woody backbone smells like something green and leafy and earthy. So it's something like a vetiver, alright? So it gives me the vetiver feel. I'm not sure if there's a vetiver in here, I haven't looked. This is first impression. I don't look before I basically smell, because I want it to be, you know, authentic first sniff, first, first impression. Yeah, and the body is there. The body definitely some sort of cedar, woody backbone to it as well, which is amazing. So far so good. First impression, very nice. Up my alley, love it to bits. The opening is amazing. The citruses are still there. It smells like something like a lime in there. I'm not sure is a lime in there, but definitely bergamot and lemon, but something a little bit on the darker side of the zesty, which is like a lime, okay? But what an opening, gorgeous. If the performance is good, this is like 10 out of 10 for me, but I have to see what the performance is, the development, things like that, and I'll let you know in the next video. As always, thank you very much for joining me. If you know any of this, if you know any other fragrances that you recommend to other people, put it down in the comments. That would be useful for others to read. If you find what I do useful, informative, and entertaining in some, sorry, I'm just so dried mouth because it's so hot in here and I'm sweating like a pig. So if you find it informative, useful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell button for future uploads, and share it with others. This way you help me to expand my channel. I'll be very grateful. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye.